Hello, Alex here. Hope you're doing great. So I wanted to share with you today, the subject of this video is how to find inspiration. But before I do so, make sure to subscribe on this channel, Alex Renaud Energy, or if you are on Facebook, give it a thumb up and subscribe to my Facebook page. And yeah, let's do it. So how to find inspiration. So as you probably know, or if you don't, I will tell you now. I am a singer-songwriter and a musician, multi-instrumentist we should say, since 20 years now, since 2000, and been playing in many venues and playing as a drummer and wrote hundreds of songs from my own. And so I found with the life that I'm living ways and yeah, to create music and to really being inspired and to really find myself in a good space so I can really connect with the higher energy from within and from without, so I can really create something nice. So I just wanted to share with you a few skills. So here it is. Here they are. So number one is to stop distraction. So it's really important to, when you are in the creative mode, to not having any distraction. So close your cell phone or turn off your Wi-Fi. Make sure that you are in a quiet space where no one will be there to disturb you. So if you want to write, if you want to, for me, writing also, but playing music and really being inside yourself and connect with the higher spirits of inspiration, it's something that's really important to do in order to create something beautiful. So make sure to be without distraction. And number two is to be present. So in order to be present within yourself, obviously without distraction, but really to go inward and you can close your eyes and really be connected with the moment and just take a few deep breaths and really get into the feeling of the moment. So that's another way to be able to create, because if you're thinking too much, of course it's good to think about past circumstances or experiences that affects you in a positive or in a negative way, but we learned that there's no positive and negative in life, but that's another subject that I'm probably gonna talk in another video. But it's really important to really connect with this present moment. And if you have some experience that you want to bring from the past or either from the future also, you can always bring them in the present and really connect from within and create. So yeah, that's really important to be present, and in order to be present, no distraction. So that's the number two for creation and inspiration. And number three, it's really important to not listen to the mind too much. So what I mean by that is to let the guide and the highest spirits coming into yourself and really guide yourself into the process of inspiration and creativity. So how do you do so? It's really simple. It's basically what I'm saying. It's getting out of the distraction and really being focused in the moment. So that's really important to do so. And finally, number four, in order to find inspiration, is to let yourself go with the flow. So what I mean by that is, for example, I wrote songs before where it took me about 30 minutes to write a song, all the guitars, the lyrics, and up until now those songs are basically the same way. The structure and the lyrics are basically the same ways. And so what I've done is I'm connecting, being present, no distraction, and I let go the inspiration. So obviously the inspiration can come like that, but also it's just by getting yourself into the flow that you can really get the inspiration coming into you and connect with your guide even more. So when you know that you want to create something and from within, you know that you're in a space where you say, okay, I want to create something, then you are there, and then you can just, for example, as a writer, you start to write down something, you have an idea, and you just write down, and then maybe at the beginning it would feel weird or awkward, but the more you're writing, 5-10 minutes, then at some point you're gonna find your flow, and something really beautiful and magical will happen. And it's just because you stop using your mind and you just went with the flow of your highest spirit, your highest energy. And so that's where the magic can happen. And that's the same for me when I'm writing, and when I'm writing songs, when I'm playing guitar, for example, and creating. Sometimes it comes like that, and other times I'm just playing, messing around, and then suddenly something really nice I'm creating, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm up for something now. So I'm starting to record with that's usually how I'm doing that. When I have a song or beginning of a song, I'm taking my cell phone and I'm recording myself, so I'm sure not to forget what I created, because sometimes creation comes, and especially with music, since it's really volatile, so like the song can go without being heard and just being forgiven, and so forgotten, I mean, sorry. And so yeah, so that's the most important, really, to be connected and connect with your highest spirit, being present and not having any distraction, and just let yourself go with the flow. And you know that when you go into this space of creation and inspiration, something really beautiful will come from it. So that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoy this video and you take some good insights from it. So if you liked it, give a thumbs up and comment below what is your experience with inspiration. I would love to hear about those, because it's always nice for me to feel that others are inspired in life by what they're doing. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and looking forward to talk to you to another video.